Hello guys, thank you for watching this video. Today we're going to take a look at this Home Decorators Collection. It's a cellular shade motorization kit. It works with Android and Apple, so make sure you download the application so you can be able to control your cellular shade from your phone. Of course, you have the other option of controlling it with your remote. But it's pretty cool that you pull your phone out and you close the shade or open the shade or close it halfway. The remote is actually faster, by the way. Here are some important notices. Make sure you read that. One of the things that it mentions over and over is once you put the motor on your cellular shade, do not try to close or open manually. I'm pretty sure that it's because you don't want to break the motor. So I'm taking the things out of the box so you can take a look at what comes in your kit. And I actually installed this motor on a shade that's 72 inches by 72 inches. So it's pretty hard to reach up and close or open. So this is a lot easier, and you'll see in a few minutes. This is the user manual. Make sure you read that. It makes it easier. If you have any questions, go back to it. The remote is actually Bluetooth, so you can reach much further than any other remote. The holder is clear. It holds the remote. Easy, it slides in, it slides out. You have a couple of buttons in the front, a few on the side, so you can set up the shade. And the holder, you can put the double-sided tape on the back, and you can just post the remote and in any wall of your liking. It includes the 2 batteries, so it's a lot easier with the batteries. The motor fits right in the rail of the shade, and you'll see it once I put it on the shade itself. The secondary piece, it's for the setup and the charging. And the charging cable is 6 feet long, so it's a lot easier to charge the battery of your motor. So on one of the sides, you can tell that you can pull these little 2 tabs, and once you pull the tabs, you can put the cable in there so you could charge the battery. And by reading the user manual, it tells you that you should charge the battery before you install the shade or the motor into the shade. And I did that before I installed it, so it's a lot easier than running the cable to the motor. Motor was charged. The suggestion is to slide over the lid, but I pulled it up because I did not read the manual. But of course I was gentle with it, so I didn't break it. But if you can slide it, it's easier. Take out all these little pieces that are there just so the shade doesn't break, or in case you don't use a motor. Once you find the space, install the motor and just push it in there until it clicks. It settles nicely well in there. And without tangling the wire, just install the end piece. And you could try different ways, but there's only one way to put it in there. And it doesn't fit going back or up. And you'll figure it out if you're like me. I tried to put it in one way or the other, and once I turned it without twisting the wire, it fits nicely this way. And then the lid, you could just push it back in and you can feel it clicks in there nicely and well. To put up the blind, I have to put these brackets up, and the screws are included. So I'm gonna put these, and all I need is a screwdriver, or in this case the drill. I have installed the brackets using those 2 screws each bracket, and I've put all 4 because it's a 72-inch blind. Once they're installed, then I'm gonna push the blind here, and this will click second. This is the one that holds it into place. I've pushed it in there, and now it's installed. I've already installed the blinds, and with the motor inside, I've paired the application to the blind. So this is the open position. If you want to do it halfway open, I already set it to that position, and if I want to close it all the way, and again, if I want to open it, just press, there's 3 buttons, all the way up, halfway open, and closed. So I'm going to open it all the way. And it's done. Thank you for watching. Enjoy.